Hey, what's up you guys? After your reaction, today I'm going to be reacting to some more Roswell. This is season 1 episode 15. Let's get into it.
Oh, that's really gross. What is it?
It's grief relief. What? I got it at my mother's shop. It's this herbal remedy that shocks the body back to reality when the mind's gone into overload.
Very loud.
Veterinarians use it to calm wild animals.
Oh, well, that's great.
Here, you can have this. And anytime you feel yourself spiraling out of control, put 4 drops under your tongue, okay? That would be a good time.
She's always giving her weird shit.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey, something's up with Michael. He's acting weird.
Weirder than usual?
Yeah, no, I just saw him at the other end of the hall and he just went the other way.
Well, maybe he didn't see you.
No, he was ignoring me. He practically ran into the bathroom. Will you just go in there and see what's going on?
Hey, Michael. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Because, Isabel thought...
Can I get some privacy?
Oh, wait.
Max, just get out of here.
You can't stand there all day.
Max, I'm serious. Just leave me alone. I'll be out in a second.
Ah, he's got like a bruised eye or something like that, doesn't he? If that's the case, you should be able to heal it, right? Yeah. You should be able to heal it, right?
How'd it happen?
He was drunk.
Hank? Has it happened before?
A couple times. This was the worst, though. Never left a mark.
Michael.
Don't. I don't want you feeling sorry for me.
I think
don't want
it is
anyone
about
to feel
time
sorry
that we like focus on
Everyone's
his
gonna
hard work.
ask.
Not if it's gone. Fix it. I tried, but
And what about the next one?
there won't be a next one.
Michael, you don't have to protect him.
You've tried,
He's
but
not
it
even your
doesn't
real
work.
father.
Why?
No kidding.
You can't do it on yourself? I don't understand.
I don't want anyone else to know about this.
Michael, you can't just...
Maxwell, it's between you and me.
I hear someone say coconut. You know, that was my very favorite.
Excuse me. I like going throw up.
I only made one. Sorry.
It's a shame, because that looks awful good. And so do you, Amy.
Oh, I'd make you another one, but it'd
I do not
probably
care
just
about
go to
this at all.
waste. 'Cause
Calm down, Isabel. I promised him I wouldn't tell anyone.
Why did you tell me?
Because I'm worried about it. I don't know what to do.
Okay, Max, you can't just tell me something like that and expect me to do nothing.
Hey. Hey.
Hey,
You told her.
Michael. What are you gonna do? Pretend it didn't happen? You have to do something.
Like what?
Tell someone, report him.
Yeah, who, Valeni? Yeah, that'd be a smart idea, wouldn't it?
Max told me this has happened before.
Look, I'm sorry, but I had to tell her.
Look, everybody's got problems. If it wasn't this, it would be another thing. I'm a big boy. I can handle it.
Well, maybe you could
Mama,
talk to
you
my
shouldn't
dad.
be
He's a
used.
lawyer. He could help. He once told me about this case he had where he helped a minor get permission to live on his own.
Forget it, Is. The last thing we need is for me to go to the courts and bring all this attention to us.
Well, if he hurts you again, Michael,
He won't.
you could use your powers.
I had to stop myself last night. I can't control my powers like you and Max. You guys know that, especially in the state of mind I'm
Okay.
in. If I did anything, I'd probably kill him.
I mean, you were
Well,
playing around
all
with
I
your
know is I
powers
can't go
in like
back there.
episode 2 or 3. I remember
stay with us.
you were pranking
At least
people.
until Hank calms down.
Or someone.
Fine, if it's gonna shut you up.
How are we going to explain this to Mom and Dad?
I'll think of something.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Yeah. In fact, I think it would be good for Michael to be part of the family.
Mom, I'm home.
Hi, girls. What are you doing home so early?
It's 10:30.
Oh my God, I must have lost track of time. You want some pie?
No, no.
thank you.
We're gonna go in my room and study, and you should go to sleep because you've got a really big day tomorrow.
I will.
Soon?
Very.
Alone?
Of course, I'll be right there. Right after I say goodnight to the sheriff.
Evening, girls.
Really?
Hi.
Really?
Oh, you're killing
Oh, they're
us
playing
here,
Monopoly.
isn't it?
She's ruthless. You got to watch out for her.
Yeah, I know.
Michael, your turn.
That's the worst roll ever. You just flipped the
Let's
dice.
see, Atlantic Avenue with 4 houses. That's 975 euro.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
How about I just catch you next time around?
You catch me on the next time around?
The new rule.
Mike, we usually pay on arrival.
That's okay, I'll lend it to him.
Isabel, no lending except from the bank. But he doesn't have any houses to mortgage, so
Just rub it in, huh?
I'm not trying to rub it in, Michael.
What's the big deal? Why can't you just lend me money? It's a game.
Well, no, the deal is, in this house, we play by the rules.
Well, I don't want to play anymore.
Well, to be fair, Michael, sounds like you've lost, so you wouldn't be playing anymore. Bit of a sore loser.
Michael, you didn't have to be so rude to my dad.
Rude, he was sticking it to me for no reason.
It was a game.
He doesn't like me.
He doesn't know you.
I don't want him to know me.
He could help you. You just have to speak up and tell him the truth.
And what, be a poster child for domestic abuse? It's not gonna happen.
Someone's gonna put you on a poster.
You have to do something, Michael. Please don't just pretend it didn't happen. Please.
See ya.
I need to ask you for some space. I can't feel like you're judging me all the time.
I'm just trying to look out for you, Mom.
What are you so worried about?
I just don't want you to rush into anything.
Anything or Jim Valente?
I don't trust him, okay? And I don't want him to use you, so,
What would he be using me for?
well, for the same thing all men want.
Right.
You didn't mention
Maria,
that he was like,
there are like
pestering
3
you.
single guys in all of Roswell, and 2 of them live in the Desert Inn retirement community. Okay, Jim is a nice guy. He has a good job, and he's responsible, and he's fun.
He's a cop. You're a hippie.
Well, opposites attract. I don't know.
The man's got a lot of baggage, Mom.
He's been married once. Who hasn't been these days?
No, but he's that type, you know? That guy, that tough guy who, like, can't open up or admit he has emotions or, you know, admit that he needs you, you know? Those are the most dangerous of them all, I promise.
Don't worry, honey. Michael will come around.
Mike? What? Michael, I didn't say one thing about Michael.
Sure you didn't.
I meant hypothetically.
Whatever, honey.
Just take it slow, all right? Once they get physical, with, you know, once they get what they want, they disappear.
I hope you're not talking from experience.
Just yours.
Oh.
Told you to do the wash
We'll do it later.
today.
Not your maid.
You're right. You're good for nothing. Do the wash now.
Go to hell, Hank.
One of your parents left you out in the desert.
Who'd what? Who are you, Father of the Year? You're a man who keeps me around just to collect a monthly check. What are you guys doing here?
We heard some yelling.
What's going on?
Just get out, all right?
Well, hello, Dolly.
Shut up, Hank.
Yeah. Want to have a drink with me?
She doesn't want to drink.
Who the hell are you, a lawyer?
Leave her alone, Hank, all right?
I ask her a question. I'm waiting for her answer.
she's
Here's your answer.
16.
You ever touch Michael again, I will kill you!
You're gonna kill me? I don't think so.
Just take it easy. We're going.
Oh dear God. This is not good.
What the hell? Little bastard. You're a freak. I always knew it. You're a freak.
Michael, let's go.
Michael, we have to go.
on.
Now! Michael!
Yeah, see, this is where things could go wrong. Maybe if you just like, I don't know.
Congratulations, you made it worse. Now he knows.
Michael, Hank was so drunk, he's not gonna know what he saw, and he sure as hell isn't gonna remember it in the morning.
Isabel, I can't go back there.
Good.
You just don't get it, do you? I know Hank's a jerk, but that's the only thing I had, and now you guys screwed that up for good.
Just come back with us for now.
Max, for how long? I mean, 2 days, 3 days? What's that gonna do?
We'll figure something out.
Max, I don't belong there. I don't belong there, I don't belong here, I don't belong anywhere.
Michael, we understand why
No, you
feel-
don't. Isabel, you don't understand.
So you got a raw deal. No one's saying you didn't. God, Michael, you finally have a chance to change it. Would it kill you to ask for help just once in your life?
Yeah, you know what, it would.
Where are you going?
Doesn't matter.
Michael, wait.
Oh, that was sweet as hell. Oh god, her mum's gonna come in.
Maria, honey, you're gonna be late.
Oh my God! Oh, Mom,
Get out! Out of this bed! Out of this bed! Out!
take it easy.
Michael, wait!
Michael, wait! Mom! Maria! Kitchen now!
My baby girl is having sex.
I am not having sex.
Then what exactly did you do?
Nothing. We just slept.
Yeah, I know that one. I used that one.
You act like I have no self-control.
Yes, because teenagers are known for self-control, especially teenage boys.
Michael is not like that, okay? Well, sometimes he is, but...
What?
But not last night, all right? He was upset about something. I don't know what he was upset about, but sex was like the last thing on his mind.
Oh, thank you. There is a God.
That's why I let him stay.
Oh, yeah, and what exactly were you thinking letting him stay here, young lady? And besides, why is it okay for you and not okay for me?
I'm 16.
Yes, you are 16 years old, and no 16-year-old daughter of mine is gonna have sleepovers with boys. Got that? Whatever. Not whatever, Maria. As you so subtly pointed out last night, my history with men has pretty much been a train wreck. And I don't want you to make the same mistakes. Now, I can't go back and change my life, but I will be damned if I watch yours go down the same way.
Hey, what she did was lovely.
I love you too much.
You did nothing wrong. Don't you worry. Maybe you could have woken your mom up and been like, hey, I have a boy asleep in my bed. It's not what you think, but whatever.
Michael?
Neighbors heard gunshots,
I don't know anything about that.
but you were there last night.
Went home to get some stuff.
What time was that?
Doesn't matter.
You were the last person to see him.
What do you mean I was the last person to see him?
I called the plant. He never showed up for work.
Well, maybe he's passed out somewhere. I don't keep track of him.
Macedo
Neighbors
or whatever.
also said they
took
heard an
care of him,
argument.
maybe?
And then later more sounds. Screaming, crying, tortured sounds like an animal, almost inhuman, they said.
What are you talking about?
Where were you, son?
Out.
Have you guys seen Michael?
Maybe.
Come on, Maria, you have to tell me. It's really important.
Well, if it's that important, then you tell me. I'm worried about him, too.
I can't.
Ditto.
All right, Michael's in trouble.
What kind of trouble?
It's Hank. He's been hurting him, and Max and I are trying to help.
Oh, my God, Isabel.
Michael made us promise not to say anything.
He
And
was
so
with me
what you're
last
doing
night.
is you're saying something.
All night.
What? He spent the night, Maria? What happened to know?
He never told me what was wrong. We just slept. And then in the morning, my mom came in and he took off, and I haven't seen him since.
Lenny's got Michael.
Why?
Hank's gone. I think he had something to do with it.
Well, I mean, he's got an alibi.
You know the boy that I slept but didn't sleep with?
Unfortunately, the shock has indelibly printed his face in my brain.
He's in jail.
Oh, this just gets better and better, doesn't it?
He didn't do anything. You're a good friend. Sheriff Valenti is holding him because he can't explain his whereabouts last night. And personally, I think it was very noble of him to protect my dignity.
Oh, yeah. How very Bonnie and Clyde of him.
Anyway, since the sheriff seems to like you so much, I thought maybe you could tell him where Michael really was.
I could.
You should.
I know maybe he didn't make the best impression on you this morning.
No, Maria, this has nothing to do with him. This is about you and me. I need to be able
The
to
kid
trust
is in
you.
jail.
Then trust me. I swear to you, he's a good
Wrongfully.
guy and he's in trouble. I wouldn't ask you otherwise.
I appreciate you doing this. I'm telling you the truth, Jim.
No, if you say he was at your house, then he was at your house.
So what did Valenti say?
Well, he said he's gonna find me a new foster situation. Not a home. Situation.
I'm sure he meant that.
No matter what home I get, it's a substitute for the real one.
Michael, you can't just run away.
Watch me.
Where are you supposed to go?
Anywhere but here. You two can stay in your nice little world with your pot roast and your Monopoly games, because it's pretty clear to me you're not interested in finding our real home. But I'm going to. I'm gonna find Macedo. He's my family.
And what are we? You want to know what I think, Michael? I think it's time you either put up or shut up.
Very poetic, Isabel.
God, you act like a 5-year-old. When are you going to grow up and stop blaming everybody else?
Is that what you think, Max?
I think it's not safe out there. I think Macedo is dangerous, Michael.
You don't know that.
You heard what Hubble said. He's a killer, a shapeshifter, and he's out there. He could be anyone. And we need to stick together now more than ever.
You're wrong, Max.
Go on and run, Michael. It's what you do best.
Just got some fucking Dragon Balls there. It's joking.
I thought I locked that door.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. What are you doing?
You see this? This is all I know about who we are. These stones that Riverdog gave us at the cave when Michael
Right,
was sick.
that's what they are.
They're the only thing we have from the place we came from. It was the first time I realized we had a home somewhere. A real place. They don't mean anything. Not without Michael.
Isabel and I wanted you to have this. It means nothing without you.
I'm not gonna lie, I have to never pick up a hitchhiker. Not happening. Like, I'd want to do the Good Samaritan thing, but no, no thank you.
What a joke. Huh? Roswell. Wouldn't bother, but it's on my southwest route. Sell a lot of soda in these tourist towns.
Yeah, right.
I don't know why in the hell they come here. Aliens, I guess. Ain't no aliens in that town. Let me ask you something. If you were an alien, you can go anywhere in the world. Would you pick Roswell? Trust me, there ain't nothing in that town.
You're right. You're right about the kid in the hair.
What are you doing?
Making an omelet. What does it look like?
I didn't know you could cook.
Yeah, well, there's a lot you don't know about me.
Hello, Michael.
I thought I'd cook breakfast for the family.
Well, well. What's going on here?
Michael is making breakfast for everyone.
There's another thing, sir. I was wondering if you could help me. I wanna find a way to live on my own, and I was told that it could be done.
It's complicated. You'd have to file a petition for emancipation, go before a judge.
I'll do whatever it takes. I've thought about it, and I want to take control of things, and I think I'm ready to do that now, so.
Why don't you come by my office this afternoon and we'll talk? I'd like to know more about your situation.
Yeah, this afternoon, then.
You asked for help.
And there's the minor, Michael Guerin, pledged to take charge of his life as an adult from here forward.
Don't they
I do,
need
Your Honor.
the legal guardian to also...
And do you understand
Fine.
that you will be solely responsible for your financial, educational, and medical decisions as they may arise?
I do, sir.
I might add, young man, that you are fortunate in having these folks here today who have an interest in your future and have shown a confidence in you that is reflected in my decision. I hope you can live up to that faith.
I'll try, Your Honor.
I hereby grant your petition for emancipation.
Well, he needs to get a job now.
Where you been, Hank?
Down Carlsbad. Landed in a bar. Met a lady. What can I say?
You want to tell me about the gunshots?
Never clean a gun while you've been drinking.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, got an offer from a plant over in Las Cruces. My lease is up next week, so I'm hitching up the trailer and I'm gone.
Why do I feel like this is
Thing
some kind
is,
of,
I'm going alone. So if I need to sign some
shape-shifting.
papers about that
Maybe that's
boy,
what his power,
anything.
Nasado's power is.
Won't be necessary.
They said that, didn't they? They literally said that, didn't they?
Hank,
This is, yeah, no, this is Nasado.
make it soon.
Right?
Oh, don't worry, Sheriff. I'm already gone.
Have we seen this guy before? I don't know. Is that, like, his actual face? Hard to know. Hey, what's up, you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up, and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example,
I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video.
Alrighty, well that was Roswell Season 1, Episode 15. Pretty much everything that I thought would happen happened, I think. There was a very sweet moment with Maria and Michael though. That was lovely. I'm a sucker for things like that, so I enjoyed that. Yeah. What did you guys think? Let me know, and I'll see you in the next one.